In a world obsessed with instant gratification, speed, and convenience, the concept of discipline seems outdated, or worse, something to be avoided. Yet Ryan Holiday, one of the leading voices in modern Stoic philosophy, offers a bold and timely reminder. Discipline is destiny. In his book, Discipline is Destiny, Holiday doesn't just restore the lost value of discipline. He proves that it is a foundation of success, freedom, and a meaningful life. Unlike many typical self-help books, Discipline is Destiny doesn't frame discipline as rigid or joyless. Instead, Holiday guides us through inspiring historical stories, profound insights, and relatable struggles to show that discipline doesn't confine us. It liberates us. It frees us from chaos, emotional impulsiveness, procrastination, and mediocrity. With clear, thoughtful, and grounded prose, the book serves as a wake-up call in our age of distraction. If you've ever felt ruled by emotions, overwhelmed by delay, or simply unfulfilled in how you're living, then this book might be the change you've been waiting for. Ryan Holiday breaks down the journey of discipline into 3 essential parts of the human experience: the body, the mind, and the soul. These pillars, when developed in balance, form the basis of a resilient, purpose-driven, and impactful life. 1. Training the body. Strength starts with the physical. Holiday begins by stressing the importance of physical discipline, the foundation for all other kinds of discipline. You cannot pursue long-term goals with a body that is constantly tired, sick, or sluggish. Simple habits like sleeping on time, regular movement, and mindful eating seem basic, but form the energy base from which focus and persistence arise. The author shares examples such as President Theodore Roosevelt, who maintained a daily exercise routine even while running a nation, or soldiers, athletes, and warriors who understood that if the body isn't trained, it cannot endure. Physical discipline creates the stamina needed for every other battle in life. 2. Governing the mind, the space between impulse and action. Perhaps the most powerful message of the book lies in mastering the mind. Holiday explains that between every external event and your reaction to it, there exists a tiny but powerful space. And in that space lies your freedom to choose. We can't prevent life's challenges, but we can choose our response. Pause before anger. Breathe before reacting. Consider before blaming. Mental discipline is the ability to act with intention, not emotion. And this is what separates those who succeed from those who self-sabotage. Holiday offers practical methods to sharpen focus. Playing the right music while working, minimizing distractions, creating a quiet environment. He encourages readers to stop waiting for inspiration, because inspiration is fleeting, but discipline is sustainable. 3. Strengthening the soul, the heart of character. The most profound part of the book is dedicated to the soul, the source of our values, purpose, and integrity. According to Holiday, discipline isn't just about self-control. It's about choosing to live in alignment with what you believe in, even when no one is watching. He tells stories of figures like Emperor Antoninus Pius, who consistently prioritized the public good above personal comfort, and President Bill Clinton, who once told a man overcome with guilt, "You and your mistake are 2 different things." These are reminders that disciplined people also practice compassion, not just control. Discipline of the soul means being firm but fair, strong yet kind. A person who is all discipline with no kindness becomes harsh, but someone with kindness and no discipline becomes weak. Balance is everything. True strength lies in being both unshakable and understanding. When you finish reading Discipline is Destiny, you're not left with a list of rules, but a powerful conviction. You can shape your destiny through your daily choices. No one is born with discipline. It's a skill, a practice, a commitment. It's built in the smallest of decisions. Choosing to wake up early, to push through when it's uncomfortable, to say no to temporary pleasure for long-term growth. These small acts are the bricks that build a life of purpose. Holiday isn't calling for perfection. He simply urges us to be honest with ourselves, to act in alignment with our deepest values. And when you slip, as everyone does, don't blame or retreat. Acknowledge, adjust, and move forward. Discipline is not a prison. It's the key to real freedom. When you're no longer a slave to emotion, distraction, or bad habits, you become a master of your life. You create the space to focus, to grow, to serve, and to live intentionally. So start today, right now. Build discipline with small acts. Rise slightly earlier, read one page, turn off phone notifications while working, or take a deep breath before speaking. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to stay consistent and never quit. Because as the title of the book declares, discipline is destiny, and you get to choose your destiny.